Oh, well, what's coming to you?
The world should go. And everything in it.
Since I come back and it's like the most depressing music you would expect to find at a funeral home. This is not the music I subscribe to. Maybe this will be better. Even though it sounds a little creepy. Where is my intermission screen? Hey, there we go. It is Monday. I'm streaming. I am not. I know it feels like the past 2 or 3 Mondays I have been MIA. I'm finally back. We are going to be doing... Why is this music still so loud in my headset? Fix that. There we go. That's better. Finally back to do some New Game Plus in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't even remember where we left off. It's been that long. I know that we're going to meet like Alphino at House 4 Tomps, but I don't know why. I don't know what recently just happened. I'm gonna have to catch up with the cutscene and be like, oh yeah, we're at this point in the story. Because again, I have no idea where we left off. And then at the turn of the hour at 9 o'clock Eastern, we're gonna be jumping into some Palace of the Dead, which we also have not done for a while because of new content and patches and people's schedules and everything else in between. So new stuff, new Game Plus, new Palace of the Dead. We're gonna do it all tonight as soon as I can figure out where it is I'm trying to go to. Is it the last vigil? Yeah, last vigil. I know Corythus, I know Ishgard, I know my way around Foundation. No, not really. I'm totally lying. Where's my camera? I can fix this. I can fix this. I fixed it. Where's my lights? Jesus. Completely unprepared. Not ready for life. Oh no, I broke my lights. There we go. Okay. There we go. We went from one end of the spectrum to the other with the music. Good lord, we went from funeral home to absolute just frickin' raving banger. There's something just like chilled electronic. Let's see. That one should be better. Maybe? Hopefully. Here's to praying. To the 12. House 4 Tomps. Let's go. My fruit fly trap is working. Somebody's got fruit flies. I was actually reading into that sentence a lot more than I should have. Alright, Alphino, talk to me. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval, with hard work, peace, and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there was a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them all. Reward unattainable. You've completed Heaven's Ward Part 2, exiting New Game Plus. That's where we were. We were at the end of Chapter 2. Dang it. So we are now on Part 3 of Heaven's Ward. You're about to commence a new chapter. Yes. And I've got rice stuck in my teeth. Of course, this wouldn't be a proper Naka stream without, you know, food. Naturally. Oh, it's hot. Woo! Elfino wishes to share the latest developments in the search for the missing Scions. Fortuitous timing as always, Nakra. Tataru is about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, Tataru.
Oh, for love odds holy, Red Mage, if you had half a brain, you would. Ugh, come on!
Rafe is streaming. Or not streaming, rating.
Words are hard.
Seriously, this Red Mage, if his brains were dynamite, he wouldn't have enough to blow his damn nose.
Absolutely. He'll be pleased to hear that Rial and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Philinine helped me escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Lominsa, only then to disappear? Well, according to Rial, she crept aboard a ship found at Razathan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be ere long before we're reunited. I forgot that Razathan was mentioned this early in the game. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Rial thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Charlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldesion, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first we must attend to more pressing matters. Sir Amaric has summoned the two of us to a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Nakara, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards? Agreed? And I just stoically nod my head as usual. In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know. Tataru has turned the Forgotten Knight into her pub. It no longer belongs to the people of Ishgard. It's Tataru's now.
Oh shit.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. Forward. Ooh, you don't have a free company. Let's fix that. Bam.
Thank
Wait,
you for
something.
coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
I am 150% using this cutscene as an excuse to stuff my mouth full of rice. So, Excuse my delayed greetings. But hello, First Soldier, and welcome to our new game plus that we're playing in Final Fantasy XIV. We're reliving the story, going back to old memories and old expansions, and just experiencing the joys and the pains of Ishgard all over again. Continue, Amric. I'm so sorry for, like, interrupting
Mayhap
you.
I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Say what?
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
If she don't eat you alive
We
first.
must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
I love how he avoids just saying she's dead. And then again, I did cry again when she
Thank
did
you,
her,
my friends.
like, heroic sacrifice herself for everybody else moment.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Totally boohooed.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Ooh, he mad. Oh, and I was muted. Haha. I know little of the lands these dragons call home. This Axtrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ah, but ere we set forth, Nakra and I needs confirm my comrade of our plans. Very well. I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Satoru, Nakara. And away we go. Which she, again, as I stated earlier, has completely just taken over the Forgotten Night. This place no longer belongs to poor Bam... Wait, no, you're not the owner. Where's the owner? You're the owner. I was like, that's not right. Gilbriant. This is no longer Gilbriant's place. It's Tataru's. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. Blah, 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 mumble, mumble. A diplomatic mission to Axtrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end earlier, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be a person of importance. Time permitting, as I said, we shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Nakara. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. I've got rice stuck in my teeth. Lucia didn't even move. She's standing in the exact same place we just left her. You're ready then? Good. So am I. Waste no time. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Thorlands. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Any questions? If not, then the stables await. Let's go. I don't want to stick around here. Be like Tribjorn from Overwatch. What are we waiting around for? Is this one of those situations where I should just teleport? Yeah, let's just teleport. Where's Drake? I need him to hit the drink the tea button. I think he's actually been saving up his points to hit the meow button here lately.
That's... okay.
I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army, and here I am ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past, though it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysel to our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to take some medicine. There we go. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to the greater good, even unto her dying breath, and while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Atheno. Yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit? Is the Drake, I was literally just talking about you. Yes, yes, of course. We must press on to X-Trine. If you'll follow me then. Oh my dear god, there's now a F emote. I'm done. I quit. I resign my commission right here, right now. I have seen so much just horrible imagery and pictures when it comes to F, and I hate the letter now. That's why my ears were burning. Yeah, I was just talking about you. I took a sip of my tea and I was like, where's Drake? I need him to smash the drink the tea button. And then I also turned around and said, actually, I bet you he won't, because he's saving up his points to hit that meow button instead.
But the actual...
Yes, Drake, I have seen a lot of different iterations of the F, and it's very disturbing. Second floor? I think we're going to the second floor. Whoosh. There she is. Thou'lt ever welcome here, friend of yourself. Oh, auto advance, stop. But this one I do not know. I can't wait till this palsy's done. I want to sleep. I want to eat. I am so sorry, Drake. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidifnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. Such a dramatic bow. It is an honor to meet you, Vidifnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Amaric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth, that King Thordan and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Rat-Tatsukir, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal the truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, and the Azure Dragoon, and yourself. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp?
Help me God, Tank, if you overwrite me one more time!
Yet dream we must, as Ysel once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidifnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people and in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I believe in you, Ray. I don't think it's believing in him you need to worry about. It's more so I think the people he's playing with need help.
This is not new content. Why the hell are people still fucking it up?
I have heard your request, knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ah, fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith. Until we meet again. I love that she took that in, like, stride and humor. Before I die so soon, thank you. That was very diplomatic of her. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Sharlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain to be unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt. Master Alphino, I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Dun da da da. Oh my god, Drake, Jesus Christ. Wrong season. It's not winter, not yet. So it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is a rendezvous with the Y'shtola in Idleshire. I'm teleporting. Oh, wait, we're not in a place where I can do glamour plates. Drake, crap, I can't show you here. Let's go to Idleshire. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I do. Meow. With a bell. I'm a little disappointed that the hood does not come all the way down like the back and the sides of the neck, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Actually, this is the perfect pose for this outfit. It is fantastic. And I love it. I know, it's great. I also got the oh crap, what is it? No, device? Oh crap. I already forgot the text command for the new emote. Hang on. Emote. Where's it at? Deride. That's what it is. Deride. Big. Oh, Pehuda. What? What's this other new one it says I have? Oh, Reprimand. You know your name? When did I get this one? Oh, this is a persistent one. Oh my god, it's like I'm talking down to you with the pointy finger and everything. You've been a bad boy. When your own pet cat just starts like berating you for something you shouldn't have done. This is that situation. That's what's happening right now. Oh, the Deride? Yeah. Let's see, let me open up the emote menu again. Words are hard. Emote menu. Deride. Oh, it does say pagaga. Pag. I don't know. Is this a Japanese term that I'm just unfamiliar with? Pagaga. That little Lalafell. Oh, is that the name of a Lalafell? Pagaga? I mean, it does sound like a Lalafell name. Oh, really? Does she do that emote? Because I definitely don't remember that at all. Like, whatsoever. That's funny. So that's where that comes from. That's cute. It's a good way to show off all your teeth, too. I'm gonna have to go back to Bajja just to go look at her do that. Just for that purpose. But yeah, damn Skippy, I got it. Meow. Alright, why am I in Idleshire again? Oh yeah, that's right, I was supposed to meet with Y'shtola. Teleport to Dolmen Enclave offer? Why would we go to the Dolmen Enclave? Oh, is that where she's located? And not actually, like, at Bajja itself? Ah, Nagra, 'tis good to see you, I confess. I had assumed your business in Oxtrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidifnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Amric's proposal with Hrelsvgar, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlayan guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use this intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. That's the only way I know how to get to Bajja. Oh, didn't they make it to where you can just teleport to Gongos directly, and you didn't have to go through the Dolmen Enclave? I want to say that was an option. I could be wrong, but... Oh, no, you're right, because you go to the Dolmen Enclave and then you click on the Aetheryte to teleport to Gongos. That's how it works. Okay, I remember now. It just took me a second. I had to connect the dots. Oh my god, doing this cutscene in this outfit is gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be like Meowth meeting Pikachu. Meowth, that's right. Here comes Crow!
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
I'm so excited! I love her! All the main Lalafells, like, and the Scions are just precious little beings.
We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kral, who has recently come from the Charlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
Shh.
You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir.
You certainly do look the part as I'm wearing this fat cat outfit. What? Because of the fact that she just said it so matter-of-factly, made it sound like the most sarcastic, benign comment that just came out of her mouth. Wow. Okay. That, like, completely changed the context of that scene entirely.
And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Lifts in your boots. Y'shtola's like, hello?
Miss Kryl and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryl.
I love this scene. Love it, love it, love it.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Look at that devious look on her face.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
I love her. She put him on the spot so hard.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Back to the old cranky lady. So you must be the Warrior of Light. You really do look the part, dressed in a Pepega suit. Oh my god. And just show up dressed up as like the piggy outfit that you can get. Oh, you must be the Warrior of Light. Oink oink. I see that my reputation precedes me. So many levels of concern. The Warrior of Light just runs around dressed up as whatever animal. That's how you'll know it's him. Welcome to Eorzea, where the unexpected is to be expected. That's a B rank, yep. Kitty man, doing all the things kitty can. In the sky, on the wall, watch out people, he's got claws. Look out, it's the kitty man. And this is where I need to go on record that I need to officially now make that a song, just like how, oh my god, his name just like literally flew out of my head. But the guy that did Spooky Slice.
Joe Cat.
Joe Cat?
Joe Cat.
Joe Cat. Oh, yeah, for some reason I was spelling that funny in my head, and I was second-guessing myself. Where am I going? I'm lost. Which way is this way? There you go. Yeah, because when I was trying to, like, mentally think of who it was, I was spelling it Joecat, and it's like, no, that doesn't look right. I just need... wait, are you playing Triple Triad? Who are you playing Triple Triad with? Is there an NPC there that I can't see? What? Oh, that's right. I'm in New Game Plus. That NPC's not going to show up for me. I knew that. I knew that. You did say we were heading for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? You want to see something cool, Cryo? I've heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they're all very true. This way, and have care where you tread. Playing with a ghost. Hello, probably not. Not yet. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I will definitely have to get to that later. Oh my god, that sucks for her so bad. Dear lord, I hate that for her. I'll definitely, like, respond and get back to that after stream. In the meantime,
is that trouble I smell?
We're gonna get fussed out by an old lady.
On the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
I love you, Stola.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Love it.
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldesion. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldesion, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our Order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our Order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldesion are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the science of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
God, I love her. She just wants to be useful.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
I love a strong I don't give a fuck granny.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
I have to agree with that a lot. You really see their life experience come out in their humor.
The Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Just me standing there in my kitty hoodie.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
As long as you don't drop it.
Thank you, Master Matoya. Then let us begin.
I just want to go up to my own character so bad and just like jingle the bell.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters
Hi,
at
Sif.
Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Dear God, you could almost use the brim of Matoya's hat as a frickin' dance floor. Of course, she would embroil me on the spot for even saying that, but it is a thing. Oh, wait, where am I going? Ah, the wrong way. Actually, we can just teleport. Let's see. Oh, right outside the town. Alphino. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? in which case we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Cryo. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose, and they all look like stick figures. This is impressive. You drew him from memory? A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. Oh, that's right, because he goes to apply to be an artist in Navrant as well. I propose we split into 2 pairs. Yustola and I inquire at the outlying encampments, while Nokra and Kryle question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Lost Asavath and share our feelings. I feel like saying anything related to the Nath, it just requires an angry German voice. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. I love how they revisit that later on. Oh, Drake, I think you missed it. When I was talking to Tataru in House Fortomps back in Ishgard, they were talking about how, oh crap, what character were they talking about that got away? Oh, the character that's Yustola's mom, Philomene. She escaped to Razathan. And they actually mentioned that in the dialogue, and it was kind of like, oh, holy crap, you know, we finally put 2 and 2 together. They mentioned Razathan all the way back in Heavensward. Oh no, Drake, I'm so sorry. Alright, so that is a good stopping point, because we are just a couple of minutes away from 9 o'clock, and we are... Ow. Gonna do some Palace of the Dead here. So let me get out of New Game Plus first. Oh, but Drake, before the commercial like grabbed you by the tail, I was talking about how they were mentioning how Philomene escaped from Razathan when all of that crazy stuff was going down in Ul'dah with like the coup and everything with the Crystal Braves. And they mentioned that she escaped to Razathan. So they mention Razathan all the way into like post Heavensward content. And I thought that was pretty awesome, because now going back and playing New Game Plus as of like today, you know, I'm finally connecting some dots that you never would have realized unless you've already finished the game up to this time. We need to go to Quarry now. Hi, Drake. With your matching flaming shoulder pads. Ooh, Leah, you got the Fae gun. That one looks pretty awesome. All of the Fae weapons look pretty awesome. I love how they change color every time that you like sheath and undraw it. Alright, let me get into the Discord channel here. Ooh, let me make sure Discord's like actually live in Twitch here.
Because you used the Deep Shadow one, right? Or...
Yeah, Deep Shadow, that's it, thank you.
Whoa, I gotta do some volume adjustment. Hang on.
Okay, yep, yeah, I do too. Okay, there you go.
Hey, Naka, see my new White Mage staff?
Okay, so much better. Yeah, you got the Fae one too. I was just saying in stream, like, how I really enjoy and like all the Fae weapons, because every single time you sheath and draw it, you get like a different color of the glow effect.
Guess who made this particular weapon?
I can find out. I don't know who that is. Who's Tanix?
He can't see your...
Oh.
He can't see who made the glamour weapon.
No, it says it right here. Tanix Ratyash?
No, that's my actual weapon.
Oh,
okay,
what are you talking about?
Oh, it doesn't show the glamour. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't show that Spar made his own glamour weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, because it's going to be the original Fae weapon that you crafted, whereas your actual classical king was crafted by Tanix. That's what you're saying. I'm on the same page now. Well, shoot.
Okay,
Grats.
I am on my way to Quarry Mill.
It was like I had to remind myself that I didn't have to make this a high quality cane. Because, well, it's a glamour weapon.
Well, yeah. It's like there's no point in making it high quality if you're not actually using it.
I like how well my axe goes with my fire ring.
And I need to go to
Goodbye, Burb.
that button.
Drake, I'm really concerned about what your search comment means now.
Yes, tank gear. Oh, so intimidating. I like it. Okay.
Whoa! Oh, okay, never mind. I was looking at the particle effect between both your axe and your fire circle, and I thought they were all the same effect there for a second, and I was like, what the heck is circling around your axe? Now it makes more sense. I see what's happening now.
So I have my helmet, my axe, and my chest piece all with glowy effects.
Nice. I wanted to get the helmet, but it's not best in slot for me, so I got the Lunar Envoy instead.
Yes, best in slot. I pity you.
Yeah.
I'm just liking these jeans. The booty shorts weren't sitting there for me.
Oh, from the Island Sanctuary?
Yeah, so I just stuck with the jeans.
It's pretty epic. When I first saw that, I was losing my shit. Like, actually cut off jeans shorts.
So are we ready to do this? See how much we actually remember.
I would definitely say so. Oh, I also definitely gave in and purchased Fat Cat stuff.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cuddly. Okay.
Legit Fat Cat. Okay, getting on the proper class.
The cute. Okay.
So as everyone saw, I cannot be here next week due to traveling the following day.
Ooh, fun.
All good.
And it's a car travel.
Oh wow, I forgot how deadly these things look. Jesus.
This button.
Cardi is a thing.
And this room has the...
Whoa, why is my character menu like way over there? Okay, I need to fix that.
Okay.
I have to remember how to do things.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, how do I play Summoner again?
There's a rage back here if somebody wants to pop a rage. And a
We're
lust.
also almost done with the floor.
Yep, portal just opened.
Sight and steel.
You're the steel.
Yeah.
Character steel. Okay.
And the side's pretty much trashed.
It might help if I grab the steel.
I was just about to mention.
No comment.
Why is it still sitting on 2?
Well, at least it was after about a month of missing this.
Yep.
Made it in line with my adventure plate picture. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now, Drake. I thought you were trying to copy the fact that you were like a avoidant and you were interested in eating somebody's aether. Which is a whole different fetish conversation, which we're not having right now. Safety. Got it.
We could, but I don't think we
Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
No hex, no fricks.
Oh, speaking of Minecraft, I'm doing a expert pack for it.
What does that mean?
It's pretty much a bunch of mods all crammed into one that are forcing you to do a whole bunch of random stuff.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like really
Like Minecraft challenge mode.
like instead of just like to kind of give you an idea.
Witching.
So to kind of give you an idea of what it is instead of your basic like like 2 or 3 different things like coal, iron, that type of thing.
Right.
You have silver, you have gold, you have rubies, you have emeralds, you have
Details. There's extra levels in between.
and there's also banded iron. Like 20 million different types of other stone.
Huh. Again.
And
I heard Minecraft expert packs, so I kind of joined it.
Just sneaking into the channel. I see that.
I'm familiar with exactly what this man is saying.
This is FTB Interactions.
Is that an intuition?
Oh, okay.
Intuition.
There we go.
I couldn't find it.
I found it already.
So Naka, how is your Savage prog going? Slow, but sure. We're still working on cleaning up Devour at the moment.
But yeah, FTB Interactions, it's really complicated because it puts like Thermocraft, Great Tech.
I'm unfamiliar with all of those. I'm like super old school Minecraft.
Astral Sorcery. Trying to think of the others. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different mods mixed in.
Herder, Punch Tree.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I have some stuff that has like Soulbound on it just because the level 30 bookcases give you Soulbound on. So that when you die,
makes it where he doesn't drop it when he dies.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. That's super
Instead
nice.
of doing keep inventory, yeah, it's Soulbound.
Ooh, fun.
The bad part
Fortune,
about that is
got it.
Fortune.
You only have so much space, so I crafted a little thing that makes it give you more space, and it's now Soulbound as well. So anything that I can't Soulbound is
Strength.
locked into that thing. Locked into that thing, unless I need it.
Oh hey, luring. I think I pulled everything.
Oh dear lord. I'm sprinting.
Oh no, we're good, we're good.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, we're good. Everything is fine.
I don't have flames to add.
Perfect time to use my AoEs.
AoEs, what are those? Purity.
Don't need it.
You sure about that?
Not at the moment.
With this party that we're stacking right now? Oh my gosh.
Let's just pop some alterations, and when we get to the room that's full of nothing but mimics, then we'll talk about purity.
Yeah, the big problem I have with my
No silvers.
particular playthrough right now of my world and interactions is my world spawn, because you start out in the world spawn. My world spawn is right in the middle of Birch Forest, so I'm constantly getting trolls appearing.
That sounds like not fun. No goodies.
Well, there's a very good reason why my whole world base is completely clear cut.
Okay.
Because
ooh.
Like everything else, trolls can't fly. So they turn to stone.
Drake, are you able to reset the landmine counter?
No.
Mom, the kids are blowing up again.
I am vaguely reminded of the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids movie, but Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
I am glad like, I'm not the only one that thought of that.
Remember that movie title raising a lot of eyebrows? Where did I put my echo potions? I've done
we're
forgot.
good.
Oh, there they are.
We're good.
Ah, it's a monkey.
Don't worry, I got this. I will DPS this down. Smar can smack it with his book.
I will punch it.
Wait, do you actually punch it?
Yes, Sage's auto attack is a punch.
Falcon!
I mean, completely ignore the fact that I literally have flying knives floating around my head. Just, you know, Tiger
I
Fist.
think like you would just like either just like stab it with the new lifts or like
You would
smack them with
think
the
because at least with the Astrologian, they take like a card in their hand, they're just like slice with it. But no, I have floating knives around my head, and I decide to punch it instead.
The Hyuga secret technique. 64 palms.
Exactly. Ooh, flight. Where's flight? I forgot what flight was
That's a
like.
pretty funny little addition they did for Sage.
Sasquatch.
Monkey.
Monkey see monkey do.
Passage.
I didn't do it on stream, but I also finally got to see what all the hairstyles look like on my Hrothgar, and it's definitely, it's never gonna happen. Ever. Ooh, that's a safety. Let me use that.
So I have to ask what rank is everyone's island?
The 10.
I'm the last one that got to 10.
Yeah, I'm 10 as well.
I'm a 10 as well. I also
Sitting
go
at
the
a
bike.
I may have already, like, min-maxed my entire island. The only thing I do not have, the one solitary thing I do not have, is the Gubu.
Well, hey, I just hit 10 like 5 days ago. I was just doing it at my own pace.
Strength.
I hit 10 on Saturday.
That's you, Spire.
Okay, so you.
I hit 10. What was that last week?
I did get
All I know is I have a
behind.
motorcycle.
Oh,
And
which
I'm
is
happy.
awesome, by the way. I did get behind a few days, though, because I've only got the motorcycle and one of the Mandragora mounts, the eggplant. I still got 2 more left to go.
Strength.
There you go.
So, we were having a discussion on what's the best day to have your mammoths off on.
Everything's fine. Landmine.
From what I've read, it is 5 and 7, I think. Cycle 5 and 7.
What I read, there's actually
Wouldn't that just be the last cycle in general?
Yeah, so from what I read, Monday is like the best day to make stuff.
Oh, yeah. Now, whichever one ends up being your 5th day or your 5th cycle, regardless of the order, that's when you want to really lay on your heavy value stuff. Because by that point, your groove should be maxed out. So your efficiency rating should be through the roof. Oh, that's a steal.
That is a steal.
In my case, I have it on 1st and I think 5th.
I just look at demand the night before and just,
Well, the reason why I do Tuesday is because A, it's weekly reset and I don't want to deal with
Trying to fight to get into your island.
yeah.
Both the island and doing reset raids.
Serenity. That's Affluence. Affluence, got it.
But yeah, and usually I will do Friday versus Saturday. I'm a toad.
Ribbit. It's another
that way I can
Affluence.
actually get caught back up again.
Oh.
Affluence and steel, that's not me.
Yep, I got the steal this time.
I see a lion.
Rar?
I see a dead. was a toad. Do we really need to fight the squirrel?
Nah.
Maybe. Do you want to?
No.
There's no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, the island was a pleasant, like, little side thing for a little bit. But
Oh, I'm still having fun with it.
I think the big issue.
Oop.
Oh, oops.
Never mind.
A lot of people have is
Engie.
I'm gonna get Engie. Cypress get Engie.
And then finding the Engie button. There it is.
The big problem though that people are having is they did it too fast.
That was me. 100%.
UHP told us not to do it too bad.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a room.
Oh, good lord, there's a bunch of chests in
I'm
here.
on my way to whatever room that is.
Another steel. If any of the DPS want to pop that one. Safety.
I got it.
Open that chest. Open that chest. Let me see what's in this one.
I'm off bar.
Another strength. I guess I'll pop that one.
Another steel.
Oh no, that's...
Sight.
Jesus, sight. Okay, I got sight. Bam. Not that there was really anything left to reveal.
So is this one a steal over here?
Was it? No, fortune.
Okay.
Fortune 500.
Which is too late to use a fortune.
Anyway, yeah, it was like one of those things where Yoshi's like, don't do it too fast. Everyone's just like, new content. We must do.
Sanctuary.
Base roll, exactly.
Stardew and Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey, I'm just do what you like doing.
Right? I mean, it's not like there's...
If that's what you like doing, do it.
Yeah, which, I mean, there's, like, no downside to doing it too fast, other than, you know, just kind of hitting it really fast and then calling it quits, because at this point,
small.
you just check it once a day. That's it. I know! My big toe was in it!
Oh, here comes meteors. After trounces.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna get too much on the
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's not even gonna finish. Oop, wrong button. Try again.
Hey, I got some casualty in astronomy.
You cannot receive any more causality.
Oh, well, I haven't maxed out on any of that since the patch.
Me and Rafe kind
I've
of.
just been gardening this week.
I noticed.
Unfortunately, myself and I think Leah to some extent, we've just been kind of logging in, doing island, and logging out.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, not even doing expert. We're just kind of.
I feel that. Although mine's been more kind of an issue of lack of time, but.
My internet got downgraded again, so why ExecuLink? Why must we only have 3 people in Canada for internet providers?
Gross.
Because it's Canada.
Yeah, that is like one very tempting reason I might want to move south towards the into the US.
Oh my goodness.
Simply because it has better internet.
I mean, you're not wrong. My company, like the company I actually work for, was at one point talking about providing internet services in Canada, but we've actually pulled out of Canada altogether.
Landmine.
I see a landmine.
Well, remember, like when the Rogers outage happened in Canada, like it knocked out like 80% of everything.
I believe it. I believe it. All the Canadian accounts I've worked on, every single time, it's a Rogers cellular connection I see. Every single time.
Yep. Oh my gosh, people have been so paranoid ever since. It's so funny.
I'll do strength after I get rage.
I got it.
That works.
Also, my Mantic Fortness and for the
Mimic.
I mean, I'm
good. I'm kind of good.
Interrupt.
Ooh, that was last second. I saw that.
Oh, that might be 1 second. Let me lock my bar. It was unlocked, so I was moving it.
Clicker.
Okay, I have 3 bars, and only 2 of them are bound to buttons.
Clicker.
I have
Okay.
I have an MMO mouse. I just
Same.
No, so do I. Like, I have the what is it, the Logitech mouse with 12 buttons on the side, but
I use shift and control.
okay. I've never gotten used to using like shift, or I've just used the mouse and that's it.
I'm the
I
same.
guess I really can't say much because I use a controller.
Although I don't use shift, I actually bounce between control and alt for mine.
It's just the way that I have my hand on the keyboard. I can hit shift and control.
Where's alteration?
I'm just so used to like shift being like sprint in
Got it.
Destiny or like any other stuff I do. So that all I do is my 2. What was it? What are they called? Hot bars again?
Tank stance.
Oh yeah, that's important. I can wait.
I just killed that bug with the edge of my book.
I'm sorry.
Stupid trap.
I'm sorry.
Get up.
No, like I genuinely feel bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay.
This blindness debuff reminded me. WoW is doing this thing right now where if you go and make a death knight on the classic server, you get a special mount.
I saw that an advert for that.
It's actually a really nice mount. I really like that mount. Especially since your retail account works for classic.
Right.
So I didn't have to do a second subscription. But I was on the classic server, and it was just like every other attack that I was doing was missing. It was like almost as bad as this blindness debuff, and it was infuriating.
Wow.
You know, as a caster, about the blindness debuff.
Not as much, at least.
You can still miss results.
Oh yeah.
You can still provoke miss. But oh, I'm mad. Okay.
Oh, there's another rage.
Angie.
Got it.
Does anybody know how many landmines we've hit up to this point?
5
now.
5? Okay. Reset landmine. That's not how you spell mine.
So I have a question for those of you who have a Switch.
Hello.
Have you seen any of the things for Scarlet and Violet?
I have, and I'm skeptical, but we're gonna see.
Landmine.
It's so sick.
I gotcha.
Fortune got it.
I gotcha. There you go.
I didn't get Shield, and I doubt that I'm gonna get Violet and Scarlet.
Okay, so Scarlet and Violet's one of those I'm looking at going, okay, I
Ooh.
want to see how they're doing.
I was almost standing right on top of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Fun.
A lot of chest in here.
That's
I usually get the Pokemon games on day 1 because they're fun. But this one I'm gonna approach with a lot of skepticism. But we'll see. If it's good, I get it. If it's not, I don't. Easy peasy.
The whole Trastalization thing is.
It's a turn off. I wish if they went back to Mega Evolution and they have a lot already. They don't need to add more.
I think they're at a point where they're kind of out of ideas on how to spruce up games.
Oh yeah, hence I'm just like, see how it goes.
Hey, it's a worm.
Worm.
It's a dreadworm.
Earthworm Jim.
So what?
Sight.
It's a dead worm.
This
I can't.
combo.
Well, let's say,
Well, I'll
Red
grab these and make our way towards passage.
But I'm just kind of watching the whole thing, and I'm glad that they're trying to do open world finally after Battle Simulation.
Yeah, and Legends Arceus.
Legends Arceus was limited to open world, I guess. Yeah.
It was like Monster Hunter.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
wasn't true open world. It wasn't like
Strength.
you'd march strength.
Got it.
That's you. But I really just kind of want to see how they do open world. It looks like they're taking what they learned from Arceus and actually applying it to a different game.
Mm-hmm. But optimistic skepticism.
Wrong
Which
button.
I'm glad that they're doing, but at the same time, I have to question why they think doing it instead of stuff like bringing back the
Or adding them all together as a send-off, or something like that. Well, ribbit, but I have aggro.
There's something here that's kind of like, I won't say... that I will say is kind of unique, is the fact that they're allowing the power type change with terrestrialization.
Yeah, wait, who, huh? What are they doing?
Terrestrialization actually does a full type change.
Oh.
Catch. Like, the grass leader uses Udo with a grass terrestrialization.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Hi, Luring.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it override it or add it?
Override it.
What was the move? What's burn up again?
Burn off?
Or like the one that does a lot of damage, but removes your type if you're a fire type.
Burnout or something like that.
Become a nothing type.
Well,
Flex on all the other gym leaders.
Just
they've only
null.
No, it's actually a thing. I love it. It's amazing.
What's really interesting though about the game is they really haven't showed a whole lot, even with all the things.
Mm-hmm.
We have the possible champion with Vita or Greta or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
But we really don't have much going on, like character-wise.
All I know is the thing that's making me lean towards Skyland is prehistoric researcher mommy, and that is it.
I mean, I'm doing
What?
Oh wait, did you not see any of the? Okay. The other, what was the other one? It was a futuristic Daddy Dilf was the other one.
Yeah. There are two different professors in this ring. Scarlet is like a paleo themed lady, and you know, of course, internet being the internet is calling her like Dino Mommy.
Okay.
Here, one sec. Can I post in stream chat? Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna find it. 1 minute.
And the professor for Violet is a futuristic dad bod or daddy muscular type.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him dad bod, but he's pretty muscular, yeah.
And pretty much a tight outfit underneath with a lab.
Okay, you can. I love how the image I'm taking it from has the title "The Internet is Thirsty for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's New Professor." Okay, let's see. Save image as.
I mean, it took the Rule 34 guys no time
Oh, hi.
to loot the professor.
Whoa. The bar artist.
Naka's made mistakes. Naka's made mistakes.
Okay, professors are up in screen chat on Discord.
Yeah, that's switching.
And I'm catching up to y'all.
But yeah, yeah, if you look at both of them, the male professor is pretty much your stereotypical anime Bara. That's gonna get Bara all to death.
Okay.
Here, do you want me to just let me ping you guys. Naka.
You don't have to ping me. I saw it.
You're aware. Okay, there you go, Naka.
Yeah, I pulled it up. Purity.
No knockback. We cannot get Angie.
Okay, scroll down, stream chat. Yeah. Now you see what? Not that you see why both of them have very much different vibes.
Well, I'm pretty sure, thanks to Rule 34, there's plenty of content on the internet to just emphasize the nicknames they've been given.
You're not lying.
Spar cannot confirm nor deny the information.
You are not wrong.
I can confirm with the female professor.
I can confirm with the male.
Alright, there we go. Our faces are covered.
The male one, unfortunately, like I said, got hit with the Bara stick too hard.
Welcome to the internet. Take a look around.
Oh, then of course you had the Pokemon stupid saying of the I will say the internet take it out of context of the day.
Be happy.
Oh,
be horny.
Exactly.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Where it was actually said that Pokemon's very much against Nuzlocke.
That's.
It was taken. It was actually taken so far out of context. It's not funny.
Nuzlocke?
They actually came out and said they're not against doing things that are within the confinement of the game. It's when you start adding things like randomizer and stuff like that.
Nuzlocke is a challenge run where if any one of your Pokemon faints, you have to release it. And there's some other stipulations.
You want to have eye on the
the two main ones. If Pokemon faints, it's gone forever, and then you can only catch one per route. And then they have stipulations of some may ban items, some may ban like duplicates of a Pokemon or its evolutions. So you have some variety, stuff like that.
Huh.
Landmine.
But
Somebody pick up the horde.
Well,
yeah, I got the horde.
Okay.
Cause now we can pop another one. Hey, I'm a frog.
And I found passage.
I found a chest that I'm hiding in.
That you're hiding in.
I think I tried to open that one and we couldn't do it. Yeah, it's...
Serenity.
There we go.
But
we
yeah,
can knock back again.
But the whole thing with that whole statement was it was taken out of context in the way of they're more against the ROM hacks and randomizers than anything else.
But the thing is that a lot of people are doing ROM hacks of like old games that they're not even going to be making money off of it.
Yeah. However,
Is that the reason why I'm always seeing these memes on Twitter about how easy it is to hack the 3DS?
yes.
Okay.
The 3DS is like one of the most easily hacked systems there is.
I just know that there's a chain of videos with, well, who was it? Jimmy here? That a dude is like rewatching his videos through a 3DS, and I think it's like 4 layers deep now. And it's, I don't know, I find it very interesting how it even works.
Well, not to get too far into it, because Naka being on stream.
Let's not have the mighty banhammer of Nintendo come down on us, please.
Well, there won't be a mic on Nintendo because we're not playing a video game.
True.
But you could get a cease and desist on the conversation.
It's very plausible.
And funny.
Because let's just put it this way, Nintendo is very much probably the worst company in the world. Anyone who's wait, thanks. But no, in all actuality, Nintendo is has been very draconian about its whereas some of
Thanks.
How kind of you.
Well, I mean, I'm saving us time.
Angie.
No point in getting Angie.
And the next floor is the boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Nintendo has always been traditionally the worst company to deal with ROM hacks and stuff like that. They are very low to no contact on anything that is player created that's not within the confines of their system.
RIP Nintendo partnership, Naka.
I wasn't planning on it, but amen.
Which one was this one? Regular bombs explode blue ones? Do we need to murder? Not the regular ones. Right, not the whichever ones pop up on like the target thing on the left.
If anything, if it comes to a sponsorship, y'all probably might be seeing me do advertisements for like a mobile game or something.
Like Raid Shadow Legends?
Exactly! I actually have received an offer from them, but I missed the deadline for it.
One of the people I actually watched, she was talking about that on Twitch, and they said their script is so, like, she looks at the contract and it's so,
lax? Strict?
No, strict.
So, that might have been the change, because the guy I used to he accepted the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, and then for his sponsorship.
Please tell me it was Internet Historian.
Oh my god. Talk about voiding the contract, but that's hilarious.
Yeah, he knew he was voiding the contract, but he didn't just control them.
That is hilarious.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Another time.
At the same time, though, it's like, okay, now you're gonna scare off any other offers you ever get in the future now.
This guy is the kind of guy that uploads videos that he would get demonetized so often he has to rely on Patreon.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
But yeah, I've heard that Raid Shadow Legends is fairly strict with its scripting.
I didn't get a chance to look at any of the agreement terms because it was actually through Stream Elements that the sponsorships come in through. And once the deadline is gone, like literally any of the information that you could open, like with the licensing, the terms, the agreements and whatnot, it's just completely grayed out and you can't access it once the deadline's done.
Oh, fun.
Keep in mind this is the boss that has...
Yeah. We're loaded.
We're loaded though.
Oh, what is Karibo reminded me of Karibo, which reminded me of Master Duel. I've been playing that in the last little while.
The modern Yu-Gi-Oh is too complicated for me. It just blows my mind.
That would be Drake's forte, because he plays that game a lot.
Here's the thing. I love playing decks where if people don't read, it's their problem.
Well, I don't play, but I watch so many of them.
You see, I did a thing. What was it? Golden Castle of Stromberg, which is if you attack me, you take damage equal to the attack and your monster's destroyed. But the catch is I banish a fourth of my deck every turn.
Oof.
Well, it's banished 10 cards every turn, and it's a 40-card deck, so you're gonna deck out. But what's hilarious is people who do combo after combo, and then eventually it's like, haha, I attack you with 10,000 damage. What do you mean I just took 10,000 damage and lost?
There is nothing in here.
Okay, let's go.
There's this thing in here.
Well, Cypress
Strong.
stuff. get it smart.
That's me.
I was looking for strong.
I play Magic the Gathering through the arena stuff.
Yes, I haven't been on there in a while.
Used to.
And you know, their current meta has actually drifted away from the destroy target creature, destroy target creature, destroy target creature, destroy target creature that is black.
It's probably all green now, isn't it not?
It's
a lot of green, yeah.
To this day, green ramp is fairly active right now.
Yeah. Oh, smart. Speaking of Magic, I'm so excited for the 40k Commander decks.
Another strength.
That would be you, Naka.
Wouldn't Sai be better for that?
Oh, you.
Okay, I'll use it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 damage buttons.
Well, the only reason I said that is because by the time that I can actually get a chance to hit something, you've already hit it like 12 times.
Enki. Bonk. There we go. Oh, I have aggro on that. You guys can do that.
I'm kind of interested in the mono black deck because I like artifacts.
I mean, I ordered the full set because
Flight.
Long story short, 2 of them are birthday gifts, and Necrons and what was it? It was Necrons and the Chaos Space and Forces of Chaos that are going to be mine.
Up another Engi, which we don't need. Time to run to the back.
Yay!
Where was that coffer for the flight? Ow.
In passage question mark?
I think you've already got it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Were we already sitting on 2 flights then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Here's passage.
I thought I saw you have your Kieran.
Slash Manderville. There we go.
But yeah, the current meta is kind of it's either green ramp or white life gain. Ooh. Or a combination of both. Which is kind of
Ooh, hi, how you doing? Oh my god. Woo!
Nice from the old having to deal with 20 million
Affluence. Got it.
I just remember my Death Touch deck that made a lot of people mad.
Because right now there is a current...
No, that's infect. Oh god, no. It just...
Well, no, there was in,
yes, I remember. Okay.
The Call Deer Death Touch that gave poison push.
Oh, no. My shenanigans was using, I think it was during War of the Spark, and it was, Vraska Death Touch counters. And it was just Death Touch, everything.
So
was it a good deck? No, not at all. Was it funny? Yes, very much.
There's a legendary creature in the 40k decks. I'm so tempted to get back into EDH so I can build a deck around him because it's hilarious.
Wait, who is it?
I don't remember his name, but it's a guy where it creates power.
Yes, I am getting that card, and I'm probably not going to use
ribbit.
it. Like, bro, talk to me. I might mail it to you.
I would love that.
There's actually a
like think about that guy with goblin tokens, or
rebel rousing,
or raid bombardment, or Tim.
Yes.
Rebel rousing. Every time for every creature you attack, it's you create a 1/1 citizen token.
Oh yeah. What color is it?
White.
That won't work. This guy's is it?
It's Krenko Mob Boss, isn't it?
Ooh,
Tap
hello,
and create
Rosalie.
goblins equal to the number of goblins you control.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd want to put a Krenko in there, obviously, if I go by the goblin.
But no, rebel rousing is actually kind of funny. Oh look, I'm attacking for 5. Oh, I have 5 more creatures now ready to block.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not attacking? Here, let me attack for 10.
I think raid bombardment is hilarious in that deck because every time you just declaring an attack would ping them for 3.
Oh gosh. I have to use that for a while. A red deck.
But yeah, if that card comes
Strength.
to the Chaos deck, like, legit, I will mail it to you.
I'm pretty sure it's in the Timber.
The Tyranids? Oh.
I think it's in the red.
Okay, yeah, that's Tyranids. Okay, oh, we'll see. Later problem. Right now, Paladins is the dead.
Mimic.
Coming. Hello? Okay.
What, interrupt?
Mimic.
Like, actually?
No.
Okay.
Mimic and a mimic.
Not actually.
It's happened! That's why
Fortune, got it.
But no, ironically, yeah, green ramp and white lucky kind of turned into ish. I mean, because they just got rid of like half of the sets because it was September.
Another flight.
For standard. So over the next year, Black probably will come back to the Tropics just because, well.
Yeah, yes, that guy is from the Tyranid deck because he's a Tyranid wizard.
Oh, okay.
What's his color?
One, red.
He's one, a blue and a red.
What? Oh, blue, red. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Do flyers.
I can't think of the name. Is there or whatever it is? They're called. Yeah. There's actually a term for all the colors.
Oh, yes. I don't know the 4-color ones, but I do know everyone else, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't play during the Nephilim era, so I wouldn't really know.
Yeah. I played during the, what is it, Brea, what was it, Kianos and Tiro.
Sight.
Said, I forget the other, but I played during those guys.
I mean, I think Brea would be, I think it was Bloody Esper.
Yeah, Brea was not green. Which makes sense. He's terrifying.
Also, Esper is like...
You know, Fred, I want to come back into this quickly, just because how much American she is whenever she pops out to play.
Phage the Untouchable.
Yes.
Wait, actually?
Good guess.
Okay.
Dang.
So Phage the Untouchable is one of those cards that,
Oh, I love it. It's so stupid. I played it in one of my decks.
So, one of her things is if she attacks you and does damage, you lose the game.
But also, if she enters your field, you did not play her correctly.
Yeah. And whenever a creature blocks or becomes destroyed, like, no damage is done. It's just, it's gone.
Yeah. And you are forced to block her because of
Because if you don't, you lose. Unblockable. Rogue's Passage. Sorry.
I mean, she also costs like 8 or 9 mana.
Oops.
Sir.
Oh no! I stepped on her. Oh, come on, what was the... Can I do that? What? Oh no! I can't do the South Park impression.
Oh, I thought you were trying to go for, like, Steve Urkel.
No, no.
Did I do that?
Did I do
Oh, one of them must have spawned.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, Phage is so dumb and black. It's not funny.
But Phage is so dumb that I play it.
Well, what I'd like to see her come back as is less of a card like that, but more of a Planeswalker or a Planeswalker type.
I can see it.
And she has, like, whenever ability is creating a 1/1 creature that...
Walker.
If
Oh, Jesus.
If it deals damage to you, you lose the game or
Oh, like one of Vraska's black assassins.
The thing is that I don't think we're ever going to get Mage has gotten like a. And I don't think we're ever going to get Mage dead in the story.
But I mean, Rage was also dead.
And this is Magic the Gathering where...
Well, I mean, like, not only is Mage dead, he got...
Dang it.
God.
The details.
Yeah.
We don't worry about that in this household. Don't worry, Naka, I'm using Clemency as mitigation.
I see
have
that.
healing.
I see that. I cleared the most important ones. Y'all good.
I actually had to talk to a healer about that the other day.
Oh, Mimic.
I was running Feld Port of Troya, and they were like, bro, do you not have faith in me? I'm like, no, dude, I'm just using it for mitigation. What are you talking about?
I say that's what our expert was today was about Port of Troya.
Well, I mean, it's expert roulette. It's not like
But you have a
There's
50-50 chance between like Ozanol's Legacy and Troya.
Exactly, because it's only those 2 dungeons right now. Oh, we have more friends. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm involving. Go nuts.
But here I am dealing with
Toxicon.
the white mage, and we get to start being suddenly the party dies for unexplicitly reasons.
I mean, I'll tell you why.
Steal.
It's because I got too close to the purple AoE. That was totally on me.
Too much brain rot.
I used Onslaught early, that's what it was.
Was that a horde? Oh.
So essentially what happened was he died, then one of the DPS got
I think it was the rogue that had secondary aggro.
Mimic.
Coming.
Rogue got one shot, so he
Okay, hold up. Did actually a rogue or a ninja?
Sorry,
ninja.
Sorry.
Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute, if you're doing a ninja at a rogue at 90,
My brain is confused because I've been playing WoW so much recently.
Concern.
How is Wrath Classic, by the way? I heard it's bringing a lot of people back. Like, is life good?
I literally only played Wrath Classic.
Okay. Yeah, but it's all doing good. I hope everything goes well.
Well, it's in at the end of the life cycle.
I mean, it's like, I think WoW, whenever it gets to the end of its expansion, always brings nice out.
It's like even.
Okay.
Then they come over here and play 14.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's like what I do.
Oh, say, well, we can't use items.
We'll say I'm pretty far behind on WoW.
But yeah, I've heard.
Dude, same. I haven't even played it.
Okay. I've heard people say that.
Ooh, that's 4 people.
If you're sorry to actually start WoW, this is the best time to start WoW because you don't have all this.
As much toxicity with all the culture.
Well,
Exactly.
The thing is that there's so much content that is leveling ground. Making a character in it like you're a new player, they funnel you through the Battle for Azeroth expansion, which is a terrible new player experience.
Yeah, I don't like that they got rid of all the other era dungeons and they gave you Battle of Azeroth for your leveling dungeons.
Well,
so,
if
just survive a Realm Reborn, but on steroids.
If you use Chromie time, you can actually do the lower level dungeons, but only if you're on Chromie time.
That's a thing?
Yeah, so, like, the very first thing it'll funnel
Oh, I'm in danger, I'm in danger, I'm in danger, I'm in danger. Oh, that was close.
You're okay.
It was very, very close. Oh, that's a lot of dragons. That's a lot of
I
dragons.
thought they got rid of it completely. No. You have to, so that only happens with the big character.
Ow. I brought a friend.
Oh, did that guy just spawn?
No, he was a walker.
Okay.
That lets you choose which
Okay.
expansion.
We're not going.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Naka.
ooh. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming.
We are kind of towards the end of the floors, and well.
Oh yeah, remember, yeah, and pay some attention. We can keep vibing for one more floor, and then...
Well, no, we can actually go back to really vibing in for about 20 floors or so.
Oh yeah, but like for now, we can still chill for now, but like, be warned, we will need to focus soon. We're trying to get to 200 and refresh. Oh hey, I found the horde.
Nice.
Yeah, we're prepping for whenever the next one comes out.
Hey, more friends.
But
Can't wait for those.
have it on high.
We all got our dodos and our horses.
Only we don't have is all have our faces.
Yeah, I gave mine to Naka. He's been waiting too long for it.
Years.
That's the only reason why Naka's actually doing this venture.
Oh no, I've got mine now.
Yeah, I gave him mine. He's good. So now I'm the only one that doesn't have one now.
I'm still a little sour at Okami for when we were doing Palace of the Dead way back when, and as soon as she got hers, she was done. She literally is like, I'm not doing this anymore.
You know, old Palace of the Dead was kind of planned whenever they first introduced it.
Let's just get out of here.
There's a walker around the corner, be careful. Oh, well, he was walking, never mind. He decided to stop and smell the lava.
Alrighty, focus time.
Not really.
Well, yeah, a bit more focus.
I think Naka's the Kuribi or whatever.
Yeah, I got the resolution.
Yeah, and I got plenty of heals. Tank Busters only hit me for 600 anyway.
I wonder if my cardia still works even when I'm in resolution mode.
I mean, I'll let you know.
That was my first. Dude, this is
From the Blackish Snake.
Right. Right. Every time.
Resolution. Oh.
Yep, that was good. Naka, I do not see cardia going off.
Okay, sad face.
Well, the hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oh god.
Come over here.
Pull them to the bus. There we go.
Yep.
One of these needed a deck for it. Here, let me heal you, Cypress.
Oh, no, Smart, I insist. Let me heal you. Okay. Oh, hey, that's Doom.
Oh, that is no longer... Oh, hi! How you doing? Oh my god.
I mean, I'll throw this on you guys. There you go.
It's like, here, let me heal you.
Thanks.
No, I just threw I just threw on a
Divine Veil.
holy light for you. Yeah, Divine Veil. Alright, yay, we're good.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, we get booted out, right?
Yeah, we do.
Do we have time to continue?
I do.
I do for about another half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Only one more time warning.
Did we get a new high score?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
We will never beat our high score because that first time we went, or the last time we went through from 1 to 100.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Cypress hasn't loaded yet.
I'm sorry. I'm on McDonald's Wi-Fi right now. Well, okay, not literally, but like, pretty much. That's where I'm at right now.
Quality level wise, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back to splitting up again.
Alrighty. See y'all. 3, 2, 1, landmine.
Wow, you were not wrong. That's kind of scary.
What does this button do? Ooh, hey, shield.
So, for those of you who are part of this team, and don't know what we mean by split up, is the first, what is it, 3 or 4 you can actually kind of split up on.
Because everything is easy to kill.
It's kind of, you kind of smash the damage because it kind of resets back to like 3/4 low. Now, when we get to 150, we will not get it.
No.
And as a matter of fact, when we get to like 130, we start staying close.
Oh, speaking of the streaming stuff, how's it going, Naka? Like, over the last 3 weeks, how things been doing?
It's slow actually. And the reason I say that is because work and like medical stuff on the side has been very, very busy.
Okay.
Use your barrier.
So I haven't put a lot of like production and time into streaming as of late. Oh, I found another landmine.
Yay! I enjoy how Spar's dying and we're just enjoying ourselves over here.
I'm here helping him.
No, he got himself in. Actually, wait, no,
I've been here helping him.
Yeah.
I always forget Radiant.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Use your barrier.
Because...
Oh, more friends.
We're here. Because I was gonna, like, I was gonna go off on you for it. It's like, oh no, I don't have it on my bar.
This is the same guy that does
No, he said he's getting better.
Alteration, got it.
So yeah, I don't use gap closers all that often because and there's actually a very good reason behind that though.
You leveled up on Paladin.
Yes. Everyone else gets their gap closers fairly early. Paladin,
They do not.
70s.
Yeah.
74, intervene.
And it's just like, by that time you're kind of used to doing shield toss instead of that.
Warrior didn't get onslaught until like in the 60s. So it's not that much of an excuse.
Yeah, that's still fairly pretty on up there.
Fight!
And then of course, Warrior with their Primal Rend.
Oh, I love it.
It is so funny watching somebody do that when I have all like other people's effects turned off. It's like somebody literally picked up a fidget spinner and just started spinning a warrior instead.
I love doing it after gap closers. So like, actually no, not after knockbacks. If like in a release fell off.
Where is? Let me go find you.
Let me just deal for 380.
Intuition.
Got it.
There's a silver chest in here if I want it.
I see it. I see it.
That's the only reason why I'm attacking. Okay, Naka, we can go.
Jesus,
Honestly,
sorry.
I kind of miss being you know.
I kind of miss being
Yes.
Oh, so
and Peloton.
Amen. What is that?
ready for some classic grinding for your relic weapon this time around.
The Hildy weapons! I cannot wait.
Do we want to? Do we want to work on these together? Like, because if what are the classes that we want them for?
I mean, I'd have to see it, but generally I
Yeah,
just,
it really.
Okay.
If I like the warrior weapon.
Damn it.
I'll just be doing whatever looks good.
Next room, the 4
What if we just take a hard right?
Ooh.
And I grab this yours.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of mimics.
no.
Oh, there's two. There's. Oh my god.
Alright, I got G.
Page, someone
You get F.
I've been poxed.
No, it's okay.
it's not like we don't have enough
Purities.
We got purities, we're fine.
Exactly.
fight.
Okay, no. What was the aggro range for mimics? Was it sound or is it just? Okay, wait. I'm curious if it's sound.
It's not sound. It's not.
Okay.
Because I was fairly far away from that evacuation.
Oh, that was close.
That was indeed. I just came off cooldown.
But no, for the expert dungeons or whatever you want to call them.
The Criterion ones?
Criterion.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Naka and I are both going to be playing our normal classes.
Yes.
So it's up to me inside to decide who gets
Flight.
Yeah.
Because Naka's normal is white mage, right?
Well, any of the healing, honestly, at this point in time.
Okay.
And my normal is actually red mage.
Okay. So, I prefer tanking. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm starting to like DPS more. Alright. Yeah, so I think right now Dragoon and Reaper is really, like, enjoying it for me.
So, I could probably skip off of...
But, I can do anything, really.
Oh, that was a lot of stuff I just got hit with.
Just
not healer.
Reaper right now is my highest item.
But
because I've been focusing on red mage.
Damn it.
And
You tried to do red mage
Oh
Hey,
my
tactical landmine.
god. Landmine after landmine. Drake.
We hit something, therefore it's tactical.
Naka, I believe you understand my pain with the mage on Barbarisha.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement that happens during that fight.
I did it first on tank before Spark had a chance to, and I told him,
Bro, don't do this on healer. Or like on mage.
I tried to warn him, but he did it on red mage anyway.
I kind of had no choice at the time.
I mean, it's doable, but you may actually want to invest into some spell speed.
We do have a portal to explore.
Okay. So yeah, I love my melee and I love my ranged. Magic just isn't for me right now.
So I have this theory on what the next how the next
Here's drafting time.
Oh yes, I love it. In this case, I think we're going to end up having, given how they're kind of following things with the 14, Kazunatsu is going to be the dungeon boss. Rubicante is going to be a...
Would they do another dungeon boss, being that they've already done one?
I don't know.
Because with the with the 4 lords, they only did one dungeon boss and the rest were all trials.
thing with that. In the 4th story, both Kazunatsu and Scarmiglion are end of dungeon bosses.
Yeah,
Ooh,
true.
ooh, that was an alteration. Let me grab that.
Like they were seriously like end of dungeon bosses that you didn't clear. Whereas Barbarisha was not an end of dungeon boss. She was a kind of a standalone Goblin Adventurer. Kind of a standalone at the end of the
Like boss fight encounter as compared to end of dungeon.
I mean, true, it could go either way, because there's 2 different precedents here that would be applicable, and also, this is part of the main story, it's not an offshoot like the Four Lords was.
Yeah. And the other thing is with Ruben Conte has always been honorable, quote-unquote. Let's say, I don't know what that is.
We'll see how it goes.
Ruben Conte would probably be the solo instance for the patch.
Or he just creates 8 of himself. Problem solved.
And we're going to end up having Goblez as the trial.
Safety, got it.
And we're going to have either Gobez as a trial, or it'll be a Gobez versus Gobez and
Serenity, Strength. Oop, oop, oop. I did not mean to click that. I'm a dumbass.
Might be a trust trial, I'm thinking, because we might have Zero as a trust NPC.
Knock a sight.
Got it.
And or we have Gobez going into Zeromus.
Yeah, because they talked about demons a bit, didn't they, or did they not? No, they didn't.
I don't remember that being mentioned.
Demons has been hidden, was like always hidden in Final Fantasy IV.
I know, but I'm wondering if he's going to become a factor or not.
There's a lot of theory crafting that what's going to happen is Zero will become
nothing
Zeromus. Will become Zeromus. And
Look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Safety.
I think Leo wants us to go to the passage.
I mean, went right past
I'm just watching, like, Naka deal with the squirrel.
I was being sneaky.
But as like I said before, we will see what happens, and I'm pretty sure we'll enjoy it no matter what.
Because traditionally 6.3 has been, well, the 0.3 patch has always been the end of the actual expansion story. And instead, we are not in expansion story anymore. We are actually in transition story.
Leading up to 7, yeah.
Because generally, if you remember, Shadowbringers 0.3 was story trial of Light.
Yeah, Seed of Sacrifice. I'm witching here. I'm just getting everybody aggroed.
Okay.
Which one's the witching button? This one.
I am on my way.
And Stormblood's 0.3 was in fact Tsukiyomi. Whereas the only one, Realm Reborn really didn't have a end fight, if I recall right.
Well, they had the Sultana's Ball, which was the big ending point for him.
Which was literally at the end of Big Campaign.
Yeah, that was prior to the release of 3.0.
Oh, hey, landmine. Oh, I was really hoping that was the second landmine.
Your dead body on the floor. At least one of them would have.
No, we would have both died there.
Oh, I was still at full health. I was perfectly fine.
Oh, I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
Spar and Cypress
both the Bunny Boys.
Oh, got you. I thought Spar was behind me, that's why.
Reminder, murder the Hornets fast, because that final sting will kill you.
Yes, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
3 of us went a different direction, Cypress.
Yep. So... oh yeah, I don't have main vuln.
I got a shield though.
Oh, thank you.
I missed. Oh, I blinded. I was like, excuse me?
I'm kind of interested in some of these, whatever you want to call them, are. They're kind of interesting.
Yes.
The variant and the criterion.
Yeah, because the variant seems to be very focused on helping Anima.
Well, and the fact that they have actions to compensate for the lack of certain roles. I am just ready for, what was it, Ass Savage, another Sylvan subterranean savage.
I love hearing Zepla talk about that.
Is there anything in here? Because we have passage.
Just a call. Poke.
I have a dung beetle following me.
Bring it.
I'm coming.
It's now following me.
You know, poor Zepla, she's finally gotten into the United States.
Oh, she's finally back stateside?
Yeah.
How did that miss? What? I'm
It
mad.
has evasion up, and we are blind.
Jesus, that was one of my hardest hitting attacks, and that was the one that missed.
Of course it did.
Rawr. Steal. After
Landmine.
you blow.
Steal.
Yeah, she had some issues coming back too.
I know she was bouncing all over for a while, just trying to...
Well, so what happened was, this is kind of what I saw, is when she got her flight, her dog had to go underneath because it was too big. And when she got the dog back, it had the cage that it was in malfunctioned or broke somehow.
Oh, that's right. One of the wires, was
Yeah.
bent and basically tore and wounded the dog. I remember reading about that.
And her Airbnb that she was in also wasn't that great, from what she said.
That noise that the Gaily cat made when you, murdered its face was rather terrorizing. I had to take a moment to, compose myself for a second because it sounded really bad.
How much more time do you got there, Leah?
15 seconds.
Okay.
Let's see if...
Wasn't there? Okay.
9. I'm not gonna get another one.
I'll grab 2.
Oh,
Or just kill as many as you can.
I found passage.
Gee, way over here in no man's land.
Well, hello, Naka. Why don't you stay with me and we can murder some ladybugs.
And then Lee and I will grab the chest that we passed on the way.
If we can actually land a frickin' attack.
Oh, here, this will help.
I love the fact that I'm also healing Cypress from all the way over here.
Yep. Ladybug. Strunk.
Here comes the hornet.
It should die before it even has a chance.
If you have a moment scar, get strong.
I already did it.
Oh, you did. Cool.
I had like.
Haha, I dodged, you little bitch. How's that for turning the tables?
Oh, more ladybugs. Okay.
Of course, they probably were fighting through that room, Naka, and we just kind of...
Right.
Oh, we needed to deal with one, but we can...
Yeah, there was no way we could just really cover
Oh, of course I walked right in front of that one.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
So, I forget which trial I was doing recently, because I was just doing a trial because I was bored. And it had 3 summons. Oh, I remember what it was. We had the double on.
Oh yeah. So, this previous week on Tuesday when we did Abyssios, we got 6 first, and we had double warrior, double white mage, double reaper, and double I think it was summoner.
Yeah.
And then every single group that I did, I had to go back and get a loot token from one of them. Every single run, it was double warrior tanks.
Jesus.
But that double it had that double summoners. Those summoners had an extra large behemoths.
All of a sudden, I just had a flashback to a double mint gum commercial.
I mean, you could have so that one's on you.
Big.
I really hate that Gaily Cat dying noise. I really hate it.
What's this do? What's this one do?
Innovation.
Denied. Denied!
Did you rescue? What happened?
I used a safety. I got rid of it.
Safety ran over the trap.
Focus down the hornets, please. Someone else can use the steel.
That would be me.
Naka's like, no. That was funny, Naka. You were just like, no. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good time to do it.
Yeah, we're at the boss anyway.
And it was totally unintentional too. I just saw safety and it's like brain defaulted. Use a safety and the timing was perfect.
Oh, I might need to make another Aether Pool. Because I hit 99 on my armor. Will we hit 10 more before we hit the higher floors? Maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll only make one.
Oh yeah, this is a Doom game.
This is the... was it Raid Whites, right?
Yeah. This is Doom Gaze, like, in other words.
Yeah, don't say that.
And in the middle.
Then that Divine Veil should help with that wind burn.
Dang, thank you.
I'll reprise in the next one.
If it even has the next one. I mean,
close enough.
Yay! I can finish. I got my last time warp.
Nice.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
Okay.
We still got...
I'm down to keep going.
I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I capped on astronomy. Okay, that's good.
So it's a really good stopping point.
Alright, loot unboxing.
Yep.
5 irons, 1 silver.
Like I said, I can't do next week because of traveling and having to pack and all of that.
All good. That means I can play Cult of the Lamb next week.
I would like to forge 1 Aether Pool grit, please. Thank you.
I'll let everyone know about the week after next, because I am elsewhere. Oh, I got an Eurus Hispania body armor. I got the skin tight body armor.
I got a wind up Edda. That
I got
has
a-
to.
Does someone want the fire veil top?
No, I have like 4 of them.
Can I wear this hat?
I think not.
That is a
Actually,
negative.
can you link it? I think I have it, but I just want to make sure.
I mean, even if you don't, it's like one of the... Ooh, I got metallic silver dye.
I do have it. So I'm good, thank you.
I have that.
How can I not wear that? Oh, that's
I
bull
got
crap.
that as well.
And I also have
What's that?
this for Leah's viewing pleasure.
Oh my.
Oh, I already have an extra fire sandals. I don't need it.
And I also have this. I have the...
Okay.
I got the Uraeus body
Round 1. Round 2.
Oh, I have this. And this body armor.
Round 3.
I have the pants to it too. And the
Round 4.
Both the pants and the suit don't look really all that great.
I mean, I'll take the Uraeus body armor because I don't have that.
Who died?
Wait, somebody died. What?
Somebody sneezed.
Oh.
But I'm just like, who died? Because it just cut out.
I think I'm the only one dying.
Okay, stop it.
Heck! Hello. I think Drake may
But
be
yeah.
AFK, so I will do it instead.
But yeah, with the modded Minecraft stuff, it's like super complex. Like you have to build like literally like one of the things I had to build a Hellfire kiln, which you had to build.
If it's anything like Terraria, it sounds fun.
Let's put it this way: it's 12 nether bricks with 12 obsidian with a bucket of lava in the middle and a set of iron bars, and you have to use a magic Game of Thrones to actually activate it.
Jesus. And what does it do?
It allows you to get steel.
Huh.
Very cool.
It's a mod thing.
I feel like I need to Google this so I can just see it in action. Especially given my Minecraft illiteracy over here.
Well, it Noxo, let's just put it this way. What you're thinking about is very much newer stuff or modded stuff. So a lot of it is going to be very different. Like the coke furnace.
Coke furnace? I'm sorry, what?
It's not like what you're thinking. Coke as in...
I mean, does it pour coke out of a spout while burning coal? I mean...
So, you literally burn coal for Crisol oil. Crisolia oil or something like that.
Okay.
That's the whole purpose, is to get oil from it by burning coal.
Okay.
Why did Wind Up Edda go up in price? It went from $60 to like 850.
Check the sell history. Those might just be people who weren't selling.
This coast is...
I put thing up. If it does not stay up, I put price down.
You know, I'm gonna keep that just for right now, just to see what the pants look like.
I am a very simple guy.
Oh wait, I need to put it back in.
Tis a good life to live simple.
But then you have the thing like another multi-block item that I had to build, which was literally it's a giant smelter, because you just don't get certain things anymore.
When I hear Smelter, my mind immediately goes to Satisfactory. That's a game I haven't played in a while.
Must optimize production.
Exactly. It's literally nothing but a game of efficiency.
Let's put it this way. I am at the point where I'm considered low voltage now because I have to do Steam stuff in my Minecraft. Which means I cannot have a boiler going with no water in it.
Ooh.
Because if you put water in a hot boiler, do you know what happens?
Kaboom.
Because of the temperature difference.
It's literally a steam explosion.
Yeah.
I'm not a chemist, but I know that much.
Thank you for fertilizing, Naka.
It's like my routine. I do it at least 2 to 3 times a day if I'm online.
Okay. Also, do you want me to throw a stack of cracker root into the company chest? Or do you want to see if I can sell it for profit?
Let me see what we're sitting on.
Because we're sitting on Silcus buds, and I think that's it. Slash, I'm joining you, and I'm gonna check the chest as well and see if there's anything I can take.
Looks like nothing is doing badly at my mine. Cypress, I don't know if you're...
Oh no, I did yours right before I did everyone's right before we started.
How much extra cracker root do you have?
I have a stack extra. Well, I try to keep at least one on me, so actually that's a lie. I have 1,200.
Okay, because if you want to cap out the stack that's in the chest, just go ahead and throw like another 399 on the stack we've already got in the chest to cap it out.
Oh, the Curial root?
No, the cracker root.
Which tab is it in?
Tab 3.
Oh, okay. Tab 3, yeah, sure. Do you want me to put the rest for public use?
Let's see, how much do we have in tab? Oh god, good god, we have none in tab 1 right now, so yes.
So, okay, I'll put 802 in there. And then, what was the other thing I'm loaded on? I mean, do we need almonds? Like,
I don't.
If so, I got 1,400 of those.
Can you link it for me real quick?
Almonds.
Okay, how do I freeze? I forget.
Tree crown vine, baklava, refer. Okay, so it doesn't make a lot of stuff. I don't think so. Cause the crown pie, that's not the one that's used for relic making. That's the king crown pie, right?
Good question.
King cake is the one that's used for.
King cake. Okay. So yeah, so I don't see any reason for us to hang on to the almonds then.
Okay, then the rest is just still going as I get them.
Sounds good.
So the wind silk
and financing our crocker roots because we're drilling through those much faster now that we got Spar's garden.
Awesome. Oh, Spar, do you have room for extra tenant?
I have to see who I have. No, because between you, Leah, between Cypress, Leah, and Silver, I'm the only other person on there.
Okay.
Why? Because you were wanting to port over as well?
Yeah, I was about to say I would add your gardens to my daily routine of just, like, tending and fertilizing, if so.
So the wind silk stuff, which was, I guess, a while ago.
From Barbaritio? The windswept?
No, the wind silk stuff that I got from, because I got the top from, what do you call it? From one of the chests. In the Steam chat. That's the whole outfit without the hat, because I can't wear the hat.
Ooh, cool.
It's, I want to say it would be make a good like alternate like red mage.
It looks very chill, but the pants like, Okay.
Those pants are just kind of off.
Also, Naka, before you go, I don't have access to the Google Sheets. Do you want me to be? For the, onions? I've just been giving them away.
Oh, for the onion tracking?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, let me make sure you have the link for that.
Because I've been giving them when people have asking, but then I started to slow down because I was like, wait a minute, there's an onion tracking? Oh fuck.
Yes. We want to make sure we're keeping track of who we're giving it to and what level their chocobo is when we give it to them, just so we can make sure that nobody's double dipping.
Okay.
Has anyone checked chocobos lately?
I can check right now.
How is mine doing?
Making my way downtown. Leave the estate hall. I got a message from Naka.
I was gonna teleport somewhere and I forgot where I was gonna go. Damn it.
And Leah's here. Burps. Okay. Sparhawk.
Again, I saw what you said.
Recently. I want to view your details. Your XP is at about almost a half, like 3/8.
So it's a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I just took mine out and did fates, and I just got it up to 20.
I'm lazy.
Rank 20 is so nice to have.
It looks like I can raise my rank.
Anyways, I think I am done for the night. I have dogs looking at me and...
Woof woof.
And well, they need to go.
Okay,
and I'm probably gonna... And because interaction takes about 20 minutes to load... Well, for a Minecraft mod, that is actually a fairly long time because it has to go through like six different steps.
Jesus.
Okay. I am out for the night.
Good night.
Okay. Enjoy. Okay, I favorited the onion tracker, so I'll... Okay, just want to make sure... Date, person, chocobo rank.
Oh, by the way, my Reaper's scythe is no longer the Palace of the Dead scythe.
I noticed.
You know where it is?
No, I just noticed you weren't glowy.
Let's see, link. Let me link it for you real quick.
I need to put that hammer on my retainer, actually.
There it is.
Oh, does it have... Is it the glow or is it the non-glowy?
It
Try
is the...
on. Ooh, funky.
It is actually a very pretty scythe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just happy with my glamour now for tank. I'm really enjoying it.
It almost looks like it has a can opener feature with the way that the blade is cut into.
I think that is my one beef with the scythe is the blade folds down. So it looks like a giant like axe on the back.
Oh, when it's actually stowed away. That's kind of cool, actually.
I mean, wait a minute. This might make some of y'all laugh. Let me grab the, what's the axe I'm using for warrior? Wait, will it, if I link it, will it show the glamour? Okay, we're gonna find out.
I don't
think
it will, no.
Oh, no, okay, I'm gonna find it. Because it looks legitimately like a flagpole when it's on my back. I find it very funny. Oh, right, I don't have a house. Where's the closest glamour dresser?
Wouldn't be able to do it at a house anyways.
No, yeah. Oh, I keep not getting I'm sad. I never get a house. I'm gonna get one soon.
So, is there any available?
There's like 3, and the usual it's usually between like 100 and 160 people. I've gotten close a couple times, but
it was funny that that the one house in the Emporium that went up. They had that you will dye your house, your roof.
You will make it.
Oh, the ones that forced everybody to do their house pink.
The only downside is you're now a part of a homeowners association.
Pretty much.
So I did find out what was going on with that though.
FC block or something like that.
Yeah, it was what it was the FC member who did that jumped servers, so they like dumped everything. and they kind of ticked off this whole FC because they were trying for a full FC block.
Oh my goodness.
Alistair, there it is. Okay, fine. I will do it just to show you the flagpole. Restore, link, put back, and glamour dresser. I love it because it's stupid.
So apparently there's a PvP. You can get it for the crystals from PvP.
The Crystal Conflict?
Yeah, the crystal conflict, the trophy crystal. That's it.
Yeah.
You can buy a warrior axe. That's a sight, but it's like. Let me see if I can go back up.
Okay, no, I'm going to the wolves' den. I need to see this.
Same, I'm on my way there too.
I'm out.
Night.
Good night. I gotta walk dog because.
Enjoy the good boys and girls. Good night.
I'm running back to my house. By the way, my glamour is no longer the angel glamour. It's the late Allegan, whatever it is, the leather Gundam outfit or whatever you want to call it. The leather bodysuit.
Yes.
Which, as I call it, the Kindle mark, the Kindle outfit.
It's not the Tropeos one, is it?
Tropeos. Nope. So
it was called Hellhound.
Oh, that's not going to be Trophy Crystal then. That may be Wolf
So
Collar.
it's Wolfmark, right?
Yeah.
Hellhound.
Yeah, Hellhound Battle Axe.
Oh my god,
yeah.
it's real.
Yeah.
I just went by trophy crystals because that's what some of the FC chat said. So.
Well, you can turn it into wolf collars.
Yeah, there is a transition type fee thing.
Anyways, have a good night.
Night.
Nighty night.
Yeah, 1,000 trophy
Dominance with my flagpole.
crystals for every wolf collar. I got a bunch of kids.
This it was crafted gear in Shadowbringers. I think it was it second level or third level? But flagpole is funny.
I was thinking more like telephone pole.
What?
No,
well, that.
Cypress's axe.
Oh, here. Telephone pole.
Yeah, that looks more like a telephone pole than a flagpole to me.
That is hilarious. I don't even know what I got equipped on mine.
I turned in the
Blue Feather.
Palace of the Dead Time Worn artifacts, and now I either have to do Heaven on High, Dalriada, or Delicate Regime.
Ooh, fun.
And I really do not want Dalriada or...
Don't want to do some Doritos?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, what was it?
for something like Dalriada, you're gonna have to go into like a Discord server and find a group to do it that way. Otherwise, you're gonna be spending forever in there with like a group of 4 to 5 people.
Okay. This isn't really a pole either. This is from the same crafted set. Because I don't know, I just like how it looks with the Alexandrian gear that I have.
Right now, my tank gear is all set to this, to what I'm wearing now.
Evil!
Yeah, you definitely kind of have this whole like Mechatron Transformers thing going on here.
And then I just had what, but Vroom.
Oh dear God, the axe one, the chainsaw one.
Yeah. The scythe go burr.
Bagel me fingers? Fingies? Well, okay.
What?
I am really concerned about this. really concerned about this player name here.
Okay, well, I need to see the adventure plate. 1 minute, 1 minute. Is there? Okay, no, it's just badass. Okay. The bakers of food also know me as Biscuit Meniscus.
Oh my god. Yep, fingies. Bagel me fingies.
Meanwhile, I have like the edgiest Reaper cosplay going on.
You see full-time Reaper versus part-time Reaper.
Fear me.
I'm not full-time.
I'm going to meow your existence.
I'm just surprised at how well this hood goes with the armor that I'm wearing, considering that there's so many sets.
That's one of the Scion hoods, isn't it?
No,
oh, that's the Crypt Lurker.
Most gentlemanly, or no, what was the thing? Gentle?
Oh, you're talking about the pose?
Yeah.
/ Hildy.
Oh, Hildy. Okay. Very strong. Much wow. I'm beside 2 ripped people, and I'm just like, haha, look at me, I'm strong.
The scrawny twig compared to these 2 large oaks. Got it.
Oh, also, I'm not sure if I made this appear yet, but no, I have a crown now. I have a Burger King crown.
Oh, I saw it. Congratulations.
Yay. Did not play healer. Wawalago. I remember that.
Agaga.
Agaga. Eh.
Like chicken fingies. We love a Nakamew. I'm telling you, if I ever reduce the channel point redemption for that meow, that's basically going to be my entire stream. It's just me meowing the entire time.
I really like this sword that I have for Samurai.
That was the wrong button. Try again.
Gritty. Which one? Okay, one second. Examine.
Palakator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's from. I forget the name of the dungeon.
That one. Vanaspati.
Yeah, Vanaspati.
All I know is I have a list of relic weapons that I'm eventually going to get around to doing.
I'm probably never going to use another monk since I have these.
I like the
Oh,
hand
yeah?
guard on it.
You got punchy monk weapons, I got concealed carry.
I got fists.
I have the Garo my weapons, and it's like I'm never going to use a different weapon. I just love these gloomy things on my hands too much.
Go gadget concealed carry. There we go.
Jesus, that's like a sniper rifle.
Oh, what was the thing? Oh no, the PvP one is on. I actually did a... What was it? One of the macros for a limit break, and I kind of love it. Well, what did I put down?
If it was a macro, you can open your macro menu to access it.
That's a macro menu. I'm still not used to doing macros. System, user macros. What was it? I'm gonna kill you with the magic of friendship and this gun I found. Limit break 3.
I shoot you back to life. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, but I need to do re-clears for 6th, 7th, and 8th, so if anyone wants to join me, you're more than welcome to.
Are you talking about normal?
Yeah, normal.
Oh.
He did not do his clears for Nivicius this week.
Woo, I thought you were talking about Savage for a second. I was like, sir, when did you find the time?
No, I will have you know I am a baby, and I'm still... See, I was gonna send you guys a message, like, yo, I will happily join ya, but, like, I've been having so much internet problems that it's just like I don't want it to be canceled on account or wipes to happen on account of my internet blipping out.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. We do need the DPS. We really do, but that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a test run, let me know. Because like, when's y'all next? Because when did y'all raid again?
It's every Wednesday and Thursday night at starting at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and y'all go to like 11, right?
Yes.
Like,
what DPS did you need?
If it wasn't on Thursday, I might volunteer, but I work on Thursdays, and I can't stay any later.
Ray, what kind of DPS did we need? For the static?
Oh.
Which ones were we missing?
Preferably range, caster, backup res were great, but yes.
Okay. Did you hear that?
I overheard that, so I can get a dude geared up, and then if you're down, we can see if my internet survives on Wednesday. Actually, oh shit, I won't be. I have work until 8:30. No, I won't ask that of you guys. So if you, and I'd be new, so.
All good, all good. I mean, if you can get around to it, and you definitely want to give it a try, I would probably at least recommend checking out some strategies for the first one, P5S, up to Devour. That is where we are currently. It's up to Devour.
Okay.
I've Devour is the one where he jumps around the red bite marks, right?
Correct. Yes.
I saw a brain dead strategy on the Reddit for that.
Yep. Which for the most part we have figured out. It's just more so along the lines of practicing and getting the timing right.
Okay, but ranged with a Reser preferred,
Mhm.
so.
Like.
Summoner, red mage.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want ranged magical or just not, or just ranged?
Well, those are the only two that have a res, so.
No.
Right.
Okay, but like, oh yeah, fair. Okay. Because they're at 585 and 586. What's the high level requirement again?
For P5?
600. 605 up to 610. Okay. So. Yeah, I can crank that up to 600.
Yeah, so if you can get like some Abysso items and Lunar Envoy, that should definitely bump you up, especially with your ring.
Oh yeah, I've been sitting on. I have not spent any causalities. So I have not spent a single one.
Oh yeah, so you could definitely get several upgrades then.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Nighty night. So okay, yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna crank these up to 600, and then if you're willing, if you have brain, if you have a free spot, I think you said Wednesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna write that down. Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, if you have a free spot and I'm like, and I make it there, and y'all still need a person, I'd definitely like to sit in and see if I can survive with like internet and all that.
Yeah, for
and if
sure.
It works, yay.
If we're still looking at that time, Rafe will have a party finder up for it.
Okay. So yeah, I will star that, be on, and well, I'm gonna get the clears done for this week before I finish off.
Definitely. And I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream for the night because it is about that hour, and I will catch y'all later.
Cool. Enjoy the night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's see. It is 5 minutes till. And basically, we kind of went over everything I was going to talk about towards the end of the stream anyways. Where we are going to be coming back to raid this come Wednesday. So that's going to be our next stream Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Where we're going back into P5S to work on Devour, which we're still just trying to get the timing, clean up, get some clarification for people. I think it's just going to be one of those where we ram our head into it a few times until it's muscle memory, until people can stay alive so we don't go squish during the next mechanic. And then, of course, we'll be doing the same thing Thursday night, progressing further into the fight then. Saturday night, we might do some Cult of the Lamb Saturday night. I will think about it. We will see. We will find out during that time. But until then, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get some rest, maybe play some other games. But thank y'all for coming, and I will see you in the middle of the week.